Welcome back. This is gonna be my project use it up video where I'm gonna share with you the products that I want to finish in this 2016. I know a lot of people have been doing this tag, and I think it's something that is gonna help me be more efficient with my project planning for 2016, and also get to know a little bit more my collection and the products that I need to use up and decide if I need to repurchase them or not. So if you're interested in all that, then just keep watching. I'm gonna go ahead and get started because this is gonna be a pretty long video. I'm gonna make it into two parts. Today it's gonna be part one, tomorrow will be part two. If you're watching this video later than the day that I uploaded it, the part two will be linked in the description box down below. Now, I'll start with the first foundation. This is the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid Powder. I have from here down, it's completely full. It's very dark. It's the color 330 Classic Tan. So this will be like my mixing foundation, and that's why I wanted to start this at the beginning of the year. So hopefully, since I'm going to be mixing it with my lighter foundations, hopefully I will be able to finish it by the end of the year. The next foundation is the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation, and this is one of those products that I think has been discontinued. It looks completely full, but I actually use this quite a lot. It's very thick, so you can't really see the progress on the bottle. I'm gonna start to store it like this on top of my vanity, so hopefully we can just track the progress. And I also have this Physicians Formula Youthful Wear Foundation in the color medium. This is kind of too light even right now, so I'm gonna mix it with the L'Oreal one and try to make it work. I have probably this much left from the sticker down, and I have a first impression on it. If you want to check it out, will be up here and in the description box. For the foundation that I love the most in my collection is the MAC Pro Longwear one, and I have a review on it. If you want to check it out as well, will be up here. And this is the best foundation that I've tried so far, and the one that I trust whenever I have a very long day. Now, having said that, I have this much left, and I don't know why I have such a hard time finishing it up. I don't know, I feel like I always want to save it, so for that reason I wanted to push myself to use it up. Then I also have this Too Faced Tinted Beauty Balm, and this is in the color Beach Glow. I got this at TJ Maxx. I probably have this much left, and I'm going to try to use it as a primer because it does have a lot of shimmer, so maybe as a glowy primer it will work year round, but we'll see. Then my favorite BB cream along with the Mary Kay one is the NYX Beauty Balm, and this is in the color 03 Golden, and I love this. I love how it feels on my skin and the coverage that it gives me. So this is something that I would repurchase, but it's been on my collection for quite a while. As far as primers, I have one by Mary Kay. This is in one of my kits when I used to do makeup, freelancing makeup, and now I just want to use it up because it's been open for quite a while and it doesn't have that much. Now I also have the Prime and Poreless by Too Faced. This I wanted to include it in a project pan, that's why it's kind of marked there, but I didn't end up doing it. I did finish one of this entirely in this 2015 in one of my project pans. This is the last one that I have as a deluxe sample, and then I'm gonna get the full size. Same with this Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is my last one. I went through one last year, or not last year, but this 2015. I'm recording this in 2015, and this is one of the best eyeshadow primers that I've tried, so of course I'm gonna use it up and then purchase the full size. I also have a concealer. This is the Tarte Maracuja Chrysalis Concealer, and this I'm more like attached to this concealer because this was the first one that I remember buying for myself at Sephora. I remember the day, the money that I spent on it, where I got the money and everything. It was just I'm kind of attached to this, but it's been in my collection for quite a long time, so I decided that this would be the time to finish it. Then I also have this Stowaway Concealer, which is pretty similar to the Tarte one, but it's a smaller size, so I don't think it's gonna take me that long to use this up, but I have a video on this cosmetic stowaway, so if you want to check it out, of course I'll link it down below. Then I also have a couple more. One of them, it's a Physicians Formula Super BB Concealer. I don't like this as a concealer. I did a first impression on it, and in that first impression you could see how it smudged all my mascara and my eyeliner. I'll leave that in the description box and up here if you want to check it out. But basically I'm going to try to use this in the center of my face as a highlighter and not as a concealer. And then finally for concealer, I have this Boo Boo Cover Up concealer that I got in my Ipsy. A lot of people love it. I can't really see why, so I'm gonna use it consistently to decide if this is something that I do need it or I absolutely just doesn't work for me. Then for eyebrow products, I have the Anastasia Deep Brow Pomade in the color Ebony. This is one of those products that it's been in my collection for a while and I want to buy a lighter color. So for that reason, I am just going to try to use it up in this 2016. I also want to finish this Chella eyebrow pencil in the color Tantalizing Taupe. It's a very fine tip. Sometimes that's a good thing if you want to do precise work, but if you have thicker eyebrows, it could take you a little bit longer to do them. So I'm gonna try it and see how it goes. Then for eyeshadow bases, I have this color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze that I want to finish up this 2016. I love this color, but this is the oldest color Tattoo I have in my collection. I also have a couple of Mary Kay cream eyeshadows I want to finish up. The first one is in the color Glacier Gray, and that's how much I have left. This is kind of dry, so I'm gonna revive it with makeup setting spray and try to use it up. I also have this other one that it's almost full. This is in the color Metallic Taupe and it's by Mary Kay too. It's also kind of dry up, but I know I can revive it and just try to finish it and decide if I need it or not. And then I also have this MAC Painterly Paint Pot, which is one of the classic ones, and it's a color, skin tone color to kind of hide all the darkness on my lids. Then I have 4 mascaras that I want to finish for sure. And you know, I'm gonna try to finish more in this new year, but these are the ones that I'm set that I want to finish. The first one is the Big Eyes by Maybelline, and I don't remember if I got that in a subscription service or if I bought it with a coupon. I just know that I used up one of the sides and I didn't use up the other one, so hopefully I can do that. I also have the Lorac Cobra mascara that I got in a kit, and I have no idea if I like it because I use it for like a couple days and then I put it away. Same thing with the next one. It's also by Lorac and it's the Lorac Pro that I'm going to try to finish up. But again, I have no idea if that's one of the products that I will repurchase or not. And finally, I have the Balm What's Your Type mascara. And this is one of those mascaras that I've tried and I think I like, but I will continue to use it and see how it compares to my drugstore mascara. And I have a few eyeliners, 4 to be more precise. The first one is a double-ended by Urban Decay that I do not like this formula. This is the last one that I have because I got them in a kit at I think it was Nordstrom Rack. This is the last one that I have. This is in the color Empire and this other one is the color Uzi, and just we'll see how it goes. Then I also have this Jordana Easy Liner in the color Denim. It's just one of those products that I realized I don't like retractable pencils. So this is one of the last few that I have in my collection. Then I also have a couple gel eyeliners. One of them is the Fantabulous Gel Liner by Jeg Cat. This is in the color Blue Black and it's kind of dry, so I'm gonna see if I can revive it and still keep the same consistency and texture. And this is the Sigma one in the color Unexpected, which is a very nice kind of a mossy gray color that I do love to use. For powders, I have a Wet n Wild one. This is by the Fergie collection. I'm gonna try to set my under eye area with this and decide if I like this one better than my City Colors one or which one should I repurchase. Then I have a highlighter. This is a powder highlighter. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to finish this, but this is in the color Brighten. This is the Revlon Color Stay Mineral Finishing Powder. It's kind of a pink and silver, so it's not the most flattering color, but I still want to use it. I mean, I've been working on it, so I don't have the dome part anymore, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a yearly thing, because let's just be real, finishing up a highlighter is not easy. So because I'm crazy enough, I decided to put the Benefit What's Up highlighter as well. This is a cream one and this is more golden, so I thought that it could help the other one. Use this one underneath and then the powder one on top, and hopefully I can make it work. And then I also have Elizabeth Mott Pop Goes the Shadow in the color Champagne. I don't have much of this left, honestly. I just want to push myself to finish it. This edge is whatever I have left, and I love this product. I need to repurchase it, but I need to finish it first. Once again, I think like this is like the Tarte one. I'm kind of attached to these products for some reason. Anyways, that was it for part 1 of this project You Set Up that I wanted to share with you. I still have blushes, I have bronzers, and I have lip products, and how I'm planning to use them up. That's gonna be part 2, so stay tuned for that for tomorrow. And as I said before, if you're watching this video later on the week after I uploaded the video, the part 2 will be linked in the description box down below. I think this is kind of crazy, but I have a plan, so hopefully it will work, and hopefully I can use up all these products by the end of 2016. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and come back tomorrow for part 2. Bye.